So good day. This time, I will discuss all about alternating series. Alternating series is a series whose terms are alternate positive and negative is said to be an alternating series. It can be written in the form element times negative 1 to the power of n plus 1 a sub n is equals to a sub 1 minus a sub 2 plus a sub 3 minus a sub 4 plus a sub 5 minus and so on, where a sub n are all positive. So in alternating series, let element times negative 1 to the power of n plus 1 a sub n be an alternating series. Assume that the sequence a sub n is decreasing to limit of n to infinity. A sub n is equals to 0. If a sub n is the truth partial sum and r sub n is equals to a minus a sub n is the corresponding error, then r sub n is less than a sub n plus 1, that is, the error is less in magnitude than the first sum committed. Since a sub n is decreasing, a sub 2n plus 1 is greater than a sub 2n plus 2, and therefore a sub 2n plus 1 is equals to a sub 2n plus 2. Hence, a sub 2n plus 2 is equals to the quantity of a sub 1 minus a sub 2 plus a sub 3 minus a sub 4 plus a sub 2n minus 1 is minus a sub 2n plus a sub 2n plus 1 minus a sub 2n plus 2 is equals to a sub 2n plus the quantity of a sub 2n plus 1 is equals to a sub 2n plus 2 is greater than a sub 2n, and a sub 2n is greater than 0. So the sequence of a sub 2n is increasing also. Then we came up with a sub 2n is equals to a sub 1 minus the quantity of a sub 2 minus a sub 3 minus the quantity of a sub 4 minus a sub 5. So example, the alternating harmonic series 1 is equals to 1 over 2 plus 1 over 3 minus 1 over 4 plus 1 over 5 minus 1 over 6 plus and so on. So converges by virtue of the alternating series theorem by part 2 of the theorem, the magnitude r sub n, a lot of the error after n terms is less than 1 over n plus 1. If we want error less than 0.1, then it suffices to take 1 over n plus 1 greater than equal 0.1 is equals to 1 over 10, which is equivalent to 10 greater than equal n plus 1. So n is greater than equal 9, those we must use a sub 9 is equals to 1 minus 1 over 2 plus 1 over 3 minus 1 over 4 plus 1 over 5 minus 1 over 6 plus 1 over 7 minus 1 over 8 plus 1 over 9 is equals to 1879 over 2520, and we came up with 0.7456.